I want to show something here about truncating your file when you want to be able to listen to the audio in the master file. If you notice here on the screen, I've got a file from January 19th of last year, 2012, and then right below it you see I've got the same name of the file, but I've put an underscore, and I actually put the cause number of the job that I wanted, of the cause number of that job. Now, by doing this, it allows me to be able to access that master WAV file from this file right here. And if I needed to check something one last time, I wouldn't have to worry about, somehow maybe calling this file 2009-5517 and not put the date. Because what I want Eclipse to be able to do is to go back and look at this master WAV file when I want to play something in here, or maybe double check something one last time. I keep this file intact, and when I go to edit that job, as you can see here, I've got the file in here in my master file 011912B, and then at some point I went through here and I copied what I wanted, did an Alt-W, and I renamed it. And so here I can put my front pages on it and make it more correct for the person that's wanting the appeal. Now, if I needed to, let's say for instance I went back in there, and let's say that I merged all three of these together into the one file for the first of the day. I can do that easily, of course, with the read command, and I could have this be one big file. But if I did that, once I got to whatever page this file started on, I could have a potential problem. And then once I finished, say, the A section and got where the B section started over here in this master file, I couldn't listen to the audio because this is the master WAV file it's looking at. But there's a way around that. I'm going to open up the B file again, and let's just pretend that this was the master file of 011912. You can do go to your job variables, and if you go in here and you paste in WAV equals 011912C or A or whatever, and then you put in like that, what that's going to do is, from that point where you're at, if you put that command in there, it will start looking for whatever file you have given it as far as the WAV file name. By doing this, you can be on, say, page 55, where maybe the next section starts after you've done the first 54 pages. Change the name here to be whichever file is next in line, and from that point forward, Eclipse should start looking for another WAV file that you've designated. Now, if you go through and let's say you have another 30 pages, and then it changes to another WAV file because you've just merged everything together, change the name of this to be whatever the name of that next WAV file is right here, and Eclipse will take care of allowing you to listen to whichever WAV file you need to listen to based on where you are in a transcript. So I hope that helps. I hope that makes sense, and let me know if it does not, and I'll see if I can do something different.